My son called me by a nickname only my brother used,
Hanny!
and he remembered seeing a plane that my brother had only seen. I was really confused and worried about what was going on. When Noah was around 4, Noah's dad and I had taken the kids out to eat, and we had already ordered our food. We were just sitting there having normal conversation. The kids were drawing on the kids' menu, and Noah abruptly stands up on the booth and holds his arms up in a big circle, and he said, "When I was here before, I died." And I asked him, "When you were where?" And he said, "Here, Mom, here." And I said, "On Earth?" He said, "Yes, on Earth." And he took his hand and he said he was in a car driving like this on a road, and that his car wrecked, caught on fire, and that he died. This really made the hair on my neck stand up, because that's exactly how my brother died 5 years before Noah was even born. The night my brother passed away, he had gone to the state fair with some of his friends to go to a concert.
So at 3:20 a.m. on Sunday, I woke up. Just woke up out of a dead sleep. I looked out my window and the car was not there, so I knew he wasn't home, and I couldn't go back to sleep. The next morning, the telephone rang. It was Craig and Trini's father, my ex-husband, and he told me that Craig had had this accident and had died. It was awful. It was a single car crash, and that the car had rolled. He had been ejected from the car had burned. I learned later that Trini and I and Craig's father had all woken up at 3:20 a.m. We were in 3 different locations and we all woke up at the same time, because we believe that's the exact time that he died.
I know there was definitely drinking going on, and I know there was some sort of discussion at some point. Somebody had tried to take his keys away from him. He got quite belligerent and said, "No, I'm going," and would not let them take his keys, and he left. Losing my brother, even though it's been over 20 years ago, still deeply affects me to this day. By the time Noah was around 3 years old, I didn't really talk about my brother a lot. I'm not sure at that point he even knew that I had a brother.
I don't remember anyone talking about Craig's car crash in front of Noah as a young child.
When Noah talked about being here before and hearing him recount his own physical death was pretty freaky. We thought we had put the past behind us when my brother passed, but I started to believe more and more that Noah was reincarnated.